Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking Fletcher Cox, man, and it's not looking too good. Let me just say that it's not looking too good. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. All right, so let's get right into it. Fletcher Cox and the Eagles are going through something. Let's just put it that way. Salute to Daily Eagle, man. The Instagram page, they always putting out the news about the Eagles, and so this is where I got my source from. Also, I can't forget about my guy Philly the podcast. I actually seen it on his video first, then I seen it on Daily Eagle about Fletcher Cox. There's internal concerns that defensive tackle Fletcher Cox won't take the extra steps to try and retire in Philadelphia as he enters his 30s. To sum that up, that was the political answer. To sum that up is that Fletcher Cox, you won't take a pay cut. So because you won't take a pay cut, we got to get you out of here. And you know, Fletcher Cox, he tweeted out probably like an hour ago, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So to me, to sum that up, that was kind of the political way. He did put the clown emojis, but he's saying like, yo, y'all keep playing with my money, I'm going to be out of here. And you know me, I'm always on the player side when it comes to money. You know, a lot of people was against Jason Peters. We were the dumb ones to overpay the man. If you want to play in this league, this is what we call in finance a bubble economy. And what I mean by that is athletes, celebrities, and things like that, they don't see the real world until they retire or out of that stardom. Athletes, once they out of that, they probably never see that type of money again. There is a high possibility, unless you like a LeBron James or something, or a superstar. But other than that, they don't get that same money. So that's why I always say, while you're in that bubble economy, get as much money as you can, because once you retire out and people don't know your name like that, there's a high chance you can go broke if you didn't invest your money right, or you'll never see that type of money again. Now, enough about the money. Fletcher Cox is still playing at a high level. He's playing at a very high level. You know, a lot of people like to get on him because through his career, he only had 1 year over 10 sacks. I think he had 10.5 sacks. Since then, he's been in the 5s, the 6s, the 7s, things like that. To me, it's not all on Fletcher Cox. I always blame the person beside Fletcher Cox. Like a Javon Hargrave. Yes, he did pick it up at the end of the season. We knew he was dealing with injuries in the beginning of the season. But when you got Fletcher Cox being double, whoever's one-on-one got to eat. That was my problem. Even with Fletcher Cox being double team, he still managed to get 5.5 sacks, 6.5 sacks, or 7 sacks. That's impressive to me. And he's still a top 5 defensive tackle in this league. If not top 2, him and Aaron Donald. Even though it's like Aaron Donald, then it's like Fletcher Cox. I'm not going to lie. Aaron Donald is so much better than Fletcher Cox, but Fletcher Cox is number 2. Because I don't know many defensive tackles that's better than Fletcher Cox. I don't. And even in his even in his 30s, I'm not saying upper 30s, even in his 30s, the injuries and stuff like that. But when he's on the field, he's a difference maker as far as pass rushing, and what he make his bread and butter is in the running game. Philadelphia Eagles decide to take that gamble. We go with Milton Williams or Javon Hargrave and things like that. That's a huge gamble because we talking about a top 5 guy. If Milton Williams is a top 15 guy, we would say Philadelphia Eagles failed us with not keeping Fletcher Cox. So this is tough. This is tough, man. Eagles got to make a decision. I think he's due between 23 to 25 million. I know it's in that range for the next 2 years, but Philadelphia Eagles not backing down. Fletcher Cox put out a cryptic tweet. He's not backing down. We're going to see how this go. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. But I really hope Fletcher Cox is an Eagle. I know we got the young guys. I know we sort of kind of deep on the defensive line, but I really hope we keep Fletcher Cox. Once again, he's a gem. He's a gem. I won't say diamond in the rough because he was obviously a first round pick, but Fletcher Cox is a gem. And like I said, even if Milton Williams live up to be top 15 the next 10 years, that's still not a Fletcher Cox who's a top 2. So we got a decision to make. Howie's about his money. Seem like Fletcher Cox is about his money. He said keep playing those stupid games to get a stupid prize. And look, this man ain't doing the right thing to retire in Philadelphia. So I knew it was gonna come to this though. I knew it. Everybody else taking pay cuts, or I should say restructuring. Fletcher Cox ain't backing down. I know it sucks because it's my team. I want us to get more players on the team to help us make that next Super Bowl run. But at the same time, you got to look at the player. They in the bubble economy. That's the key word. They in the bubble economy. So that means once they retire or hit a certain age, they will never get that money again. So make as much money as possible. Invest the money. Save the money, because if you're going to make 20 to 25 million the next 2 years, who's going to want to cut that or give that up? Fletcher Cox ain't stupid. So man, I'm on Fletcher Cox side though. I'm sorry I'm on his side, far as the money side. I'm gonna always be an Eagles fan. If we decide to let him go, hey, we did that and I'm living with my guys. But at the same time, I'm always about get your money, and if Howie is willing to pay, get your money. That's it and that's all, man. I don't call it selfish. I don't call it anything. I call it survival. But what do you think and how do you feel? Philadelphia Eagles front office versus Fletcher Cox. Top 2 defensive tackle. Oh, man. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Goes.